Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Pharaoh Fiasco here. We did go ahead and get the bonus AP on those requests, and I was just going through our masters. She has challenged the ultimate Natial master in the past. Interesting. But for right now, we've talked with everybody. We have done all the side requests and everything. Hold on, let me triple check that. Yes, okay. All that's left is to hit up the Einhell Keep. And there is Mint with an event. What is going on with you? I'm honestly shocked. I never thought George would come back. He even brought me some ZCF-made tools. Really nice ones, too. I wanted my own set after seeing Tita use hers, so this is really great. In fact, I'm gonna go use them on Val right now. I don't even know where to start. I know you're good, Mint, but let's maybe calm down a little before we start taking Valimar apart altogether. Okay, Panzer Soldat training coming up. Should I call the Class 7 kids? Please, and don't forget the new members. So are we finally gonna be able to fight with Altina during this? I can't be the only one they ever fight, so I'll have Randy help out. Let's see if they're up for another round. Okay. Or are they gonna keep Altina from us? At this point, they're not even trying to justify not putting Altina in a Panzer Soldat. Alright, teach them a thing or two, Randy. Just leave it to me. Okay, Randy, show us what you got. And she's wearing her tennis uniform. That's interesting. He's certainly a worthy opponent. But I will master our newly acquired Spiegel S. Would have preferred a one-on-one. But at least I get to take this Red Hector out for a spin. We should support them as best we can, shall we? Well, alright. All you gotta do to win this time is rough up Randy's Hector. Ready? Go! And Reen is just gonna sit there, but that's fine. Let's put... I guess we can keep things as they are.
You better be ready!
Defeat Randy's Soldat. Okay.
It's my turn!
It is your turn. Let's go ahead and open up with... Let's go for those arms. Nice.
Wide open! It's mine!
Get some, dude.
My turn.
And then we're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
Just rack up the brave points.
I got this.
We do indeed have this.
Yeah, it's mine.
So far, so good. Ooh,
Now.
that wasn't supposed to happen. Wow, almost half healthed her. Jeez, dude. What about an Eben? We can't do that, but... A Hector Mark II piloted by Randolph. He baits attacks and shows students where they've dropped their guard. Alright, well... At least it's not... Yuna. Okay. It looks like Arts might be where it's at.
Take
Power
that.
Smash.
Now.
Oh, I remember that craft.
Crimson Gale.
Remember that craft too?
Very well.
How can he bust that out almost immediately? That was his, for anyone not in the know, that was Randy's old S-craft he just hit us with.
Here I go!
You probably need to... Spirit.
I got this.
You definitely need to Spirit.
Spirit. Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
Going!
Restores 30% HP to all. Okay. We'll start off with that, though. Because Yuna's back up to full health. And less of a priority. So when he's like this, yes, let's get to impeding.
There. Go.
Say no thank you.
Down. It's mine.
And then
It's my turn.
Yuna's gonna be able to go in.
Go. Go.
Or not, because we didn't get him for some reason.
I got this.
Rumbling smash, that impedes.
You're mine. Go.
Ooh.
Now.
Not really much we can do other than Shadow Rise. Which still does a very nice amount of damage.
Take that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that hurts.
It's my turn.
Yuna. Let's play a little. Oh, we don't know what he's weak to in this form. We can Sophia Rain if it gets to that though. Oh no, that's a craft. Hold on. I'm about to put everybody's life in danger. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah.
Well, that was the
Yeah,
wrong
right.
move. So she is not about to have a fun time. Oh, we can use that. I don't know why I thought we had to use that on Kurt's turn.
There.
That's exactly the opposite of how it works.
There.
So he's just using all his own. Yeah, she would have died.
Very well.
And oh my gosh, she's going right back in? Well, she can heal herself. Finally.
There. At once. Got
I
it.
got it.
There. It's mine. Go. Go. Mistral Blade. Go.
Get some, dude.
Nice.
And he's
Sure.
almost broken too. Hold on. Cures ailments. Okay, I just had to check that really quickly.
Yeah.
Because that is what
It's
Yuna will
down,
be
it's
doing
mine.
come her next turn.
Here I go.
Restores 3 BP. Well, we don't need to use that just yet. Yeah.
My turn.
All right, but it's somebody who can take it. If we see
There.
that he's changed his stances, instead of risking it again, yeah, we're just gonna go in.
My turn.
You will take your
It's
turn.
down. It's mine.
Get some.
Here I go. Ah,
Go.
Get some.
our chance. It's mine. I shall go.
You shall go with a Shadow Rise. Almost there.
I got this.
Let him have it.
It's down. It's mine. Go.
It's my turn.
All right. This we're gonna have to impede.
Take
Go.
it. I'm going.
One Aqua Matter, please. And if we play our cards right, we might be
My
able to
turn.
finish this off.
Yeah. Go.
Nope.
I got this.
Just, we almost had it.
Go. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. Billion Ripper.
Get some,
So
dude.
this is it. Done already?
Ooh.
Nice.
I grew a little.
And we got that link level, auto tier and cover, finally. I think we did pretty well. There we go. We did it! We seriously pulled it off! Not bad. Good job, you three. And you two as well. Your support was very good. Thanks. I do believe this calls for a celebratory embrace. No. Oh, Rean. Aw, what a waste. Oh, man. Whew. Going up against 3 people at once can really wipe a guy out. Randy seems like he's completely fine. He could at least put on a more convincing defeat. True, but even so, I think we performed admirably. The branch campus's enhancement rating rose greatly. Don't mind if'n we do. Alright, and so it's gone.
Alrighty, let's begin.
No new master quartzes. Definitely don't need those. Actually, let's take a look at our orbments. We got him still maxed out. She's still low priority. Alright, we need to get her thing done.
See you later. Alrighty, let's begin.
Yeah, not worried about you. Musei is gonna be next, but dang, dude, Musei has more slots open than Altina does, and Altina's been on our party this whole time. There we go. And Ash just a little bit more, but we're almost there. A Graviton Hammer.
Huh? Done already? Alrighty, let's begin.
Cool, we can make new ones of these. That's why we were getting clobbered so hard. And insufficient items. We need another action too.
See you later. I mentioned to get started.
No.
See you later.
Strengthen weapons and quartz.
I mentioned to get started.
Dang. Alright, so we're just gonna have to leave it
Done already?
at that point. So let's upgrade HP Orb 1. Can we do both? We sure can. We're not going to, but we sure can. Huh. Alright, well. And Altina's not even listed! That's disappointing. That is very disappointing. Alright, let's drop a save. Because that was a pretty big battle. And then we'll be able to do our thing. Up and we go. Now what's going on with you guys?
Hey, good morning, Rean.
Good morning, George. Professor Schmidt and Tita, too. I'm surprised to see you all here.
We've been busy in the research building until now.
Working on something juicy? Wait, were you in there all night?
Yeah, I just came to check in and boy was I surprised.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen each other, so he forced me to help him with his research.
He wants George's big brain.
I just got back from a long trip, but no rest for the weary, I guess.
I know you aren't one to complain. Isn't that right? You should be honored to have helped me with my research.
Oh, Schmidt, where would we be without you, dude? Honestly, in a much worse place. He's done a lot, but still.
Yeah. Some things never change.
I can never tell if they get along with each other or not.
He remind me of my grandpa and mom.
Oh, those two were really intense.
They were indeed. Poor Agate.
Well, they say the more you fight, the closer you are.
George, do you know Tita? Yeah, last summer I went to ZCF in Liberl. I really learned a lot from her grandfather and mother, Professor Russell and Professor Erica. That's when I was told stories about the Divine Knights and Panzer Soldats, which is one of the reasons I decided to study abroad here. Oh, George inspired her to accept the scholarship, I guess, to this place? I see. It really is a small world after all. Erica Russell was rather insolent, but she'd had tons of promise. She may become better than Russell and Hamilton someday. Hamilton? The ZCF factory manager was named something else, wasn't he? Though she could never surpass me. Here we go again. I would love to see Erica react to that comment, dude. I'm glad you think so highly of my mom. Isn't that Hamilton person one of the 3 disciples? Okay, I'm like, wait, what? 3 disciples? I thought it was just... Well, maybe they have been mentioning 3 disciples, but the only people anyone ever seems to talk about were Russell and Schmidt. Because 3 disciples doesn't ring any bell, but I'm sure they may have brought it up. Yes, he's one of Professor Epstein's disciples, along with my grandpa and Professor Schmidt. Okay. I've never met him, but I heard he's an advisor at the Vern Company in the Republic. Oh. Was there a 3rd disciple? It's just been Russell and Schmidt people have been talking about, but oh well. So basically, Epstein had 3 different disciples, one that went to Liberl, one that went to Erebonia, one that went to Vern. Interesting. Places them in direct competition with each other, basically. It's kind of like Yun Kafai. He had 2 disciples in Liberl, one in Crossbell and one in Erebonia. That we know of so far, anyways. Yeah, I tried to arrange a meeting with him, but he's really busy with his research right now, so I wasn't able to. Oh, I see. My grandpa, mom, and you really do have a lot in common, Professor Schmidt. Don't lump me in with them. Huh? Professor? It's nothing. Anyway, Schwarzer, are you here for the test at the Keep? Well, I saw your request, but you seem busy today, so that isn't for you to decide. I have prepared everything. I just need to do the final calibrations. Alright, there he goes. Uh-oh. When you are ready, come to the Keep. George, 4th disciple, let's go. 4th disciple? So what, is Tina now by proxy an honorary disciple of Epstein through Schmidt or something? Has he called her 4th disciple before? She's not his 4th disciple, is she? Oh. Let's go, Tita. See you later, Reen. We still have things to do, so feel free to take your time. Understood. I'll see you later. Excuse me. So we have to go find them now, too? Speak with them again? Sheesh. It's a good thing his disciples aren't like him. Okay, so he was talking about George. And I guess Mint? So who'd be the 4th? I guess I'll get ready and head to the Keep later. Alright. And that would probably have been like our second hint that there was more about, but we've already done 2 separate like hidden requests. We'll probably be fine. Take a quick gander at the school. Make sure there's nothing going on down here. And then we'll hit up Leaves really quickly. Make sure that nothing has changed around here. The answer is nope on both fronts. Let's go ahead and do our thing. Gonna call everybody over and have a nice little stroll through Einhell Keep. Oh, we should probably take a shower first, but we'll be fine. Oop, that is not the way up. Alright, Schmidt. Oh, this is where they were. Duh. Jeez, the professor's merciless as ever. But on the other hand, it's almost comforting that he hasn't changed at all. Well, on the other hand, you're as kind as ever. And we can also shop with her. She's selling the exact same stuff.
Thanks.
Should we actually go through our orbments? Increases obtained CP when damaged. Increases break damage when HP is high, which we want to hang on to that now. Gloom attacks crafts, inflict random ailments. That's pretty good. Virgo, water elemental master quartz, offensive arts, deal critical damage. Probably going to drop that. Will definitely increases break damage when HP is high. Instead of Scald, let's give him Keeper. Yeah. And then instead of Virgo, we'll have her main cannon. Automatically recover. So we got Sophia from her being Elisa. Is it weaker? She got a full revive, didn't she? Oh, whatever. Might be because of how far back I had to go in order to be able to do both of those. Both of those requests, but whatever. I think maybe Sophia. Yeah, let's give her Sophia instead. Prevents ailments and stat down, 60% chance. We can definitely give her something better than that. But do we have something better than that to give her? How about... I'm not sure what she should have. We'll put her on Mobius for right now. Are you ready to begin the trial? Then call your students here. Oh, and that talking cat, too. This time we'll have our 2 new members and Celine along with us. Are we ready to do this? Understood. I'll call everyone now. Then we will begin our final checks. Proceed. Yes! Understood. Reen, can you wait at the entrance? Reen then proceeded to contact Class 7 and Celine. And together they waited for the final checks to be finished. Ooh. Got something juicy to spill? Hey George, are you all done with the final checks? Yeah, I pretty much finished everything last night. I'm just waiting on Tita and the professor now. But I might have gotten a little too in the zone last night and gone a bit overboard. So he's saying this is gonna be a bit of a challenge? So, sorry Reen, but be careful. Sure thing. I'll, let the students know too. But wow, Tita sure has grown a lot since just last year. I'm surprised she's able to put up with that stubborn old goat. Yeah, it's clear she's definitely the grandchild of one of Epstein's 3 disciples. She's become very skilled at just about everything, including Panzer Soldat maintenance. Yeah, I guess she must be pretty skilled if that old goat accepted her as his fourth disciple. As a fellow disciple, I should look out for her. Okay, so he was referring to George. And I'm guessing Mint, too. I'm not sure if... Has he been using that term all this time? And I'm just like... Alright, well, whatever. Oh, that's right. You're his third disciple, aren't you? And I heard Instructor Makarov from the main campus studied under him, too. So Mint's not counted. So who's his first? Is his first Erica? Oh yeah, when we were in Ruhr. Man, that takes me back. That was when I first started as his third disciple. The professor really worked us like mules back then. So if you're the third disciple and Instructor Makarov is the second... Whoa, okay. Who's the first disciple? I actually never met him, but... I heard he passed away in an accident 10 years ago. Interesting. Wait. An accident 10 years ago? I think I've heard about this. Have we? Oh!
The mission ended in failure. The girl suffered serious injuries, and the other person lost their life. That person was Chairman Arena's husband, Lady Elisa's father.
Oh, it was Elisa's dad and not Tita's mom who was his first disciple. What was his name? Franz Reinfeld? Oh, you knew? That's right. Elisa's father was Professor Schmidt's first disciple. According to Instructor Makarov, he was young but very talented. He was highly involved with the professor's research, and he even helped out with designing blueprints. He was involved with designing old models of tanks, versions of armored vehicles that are still in use today, and even mainline tanks. Wow, he must have been some researcher. His talents were later discovered by Gwen, and through him, he met Arena. After they fell in love, he was welcomed into the Reinfeld family with open arms. After that, Elisa was born, and the 100 Days War came and went. It seemed like his life as a researcher and developer was going great. Then just like that, the accident took him away. And so, the professor lost his first and best disciple. It was around that time that he became even more of a shut-in than ever, and would start to lose himself in his research. That's what Instructor Makarov told me anyway. I see. If that's true, then the cause of the accident was... Moonlight Horse? Reen? No, it's nothing. Oh, it might have been... Okay, so maybe that's why she feels so indebted to them? Because it's her fault that Franz is dead? But after all that is when he became a disciple, right, George? Yeah, since I wasn't from Ruhr, I didn't know any of the details until much later. I'd always thought the professor was a great person, in more ways than one. Oh, and it was about that time that I first met Angie. Really? I haven't seen Angelica in a while. The first time I met her was when I went to go to get a research sample from the mine. Never thought I'd find the Marquis's daughter digging up ore. Oh, that's right. She did mention she worked at the mine part-time. She also said she apprenticed under a female martial artist and traveled around Erebonia. People, okay, it's got to be Kilika. They might throw us a curveball, dude, but I would not say no to a new female Taito. Actually, no. There are two different people it could be. I wouldn't mind it being a blindside with the third person, but there are two people that she may have apprenticed under. Two female Taito masters. Yeah, that ended up being the final nail in the coffin. 4 years ago, I decided to go to Thor's after Instructor Makarov recommended it to me. Angie had already been accepted into a girls' school, but she suddenly decided, hey, Thor's looks pretty good. I'll go there. And the Marquis just sighed and said nothing. Maybe he thought it would be better than a girls' school in the long run? Oh yeah. Never-ending stream of reports home about Angelica's behavior. Yeah, maybe he thought that if Angie was put under all the restrictions of her proper girls' academy, she'd just explode. I'm sure that was the reason, George. There's a trip down memory lane. Anyway, that's how Angie and I both ended up at Thor's. And once they started testing the Arcus, I met Toa and Crow. Yeah. I wonder how George fights. George, he probably uses an orbital staff. I was wondering, before you came to Ruhr, Instructor Reen. Dang, cut off right before the really juicy bit. Not that the Fran stuff wasn't also juicy. Class 7 has arrived at the designated rendezvous point. Oh, are you one of Instructor Reen's classmates? Well, more like schoolmate, but yeah. He's our senpai. Name's George. Nice meeting you all. Good to see you again too, Celine. This whole place is just too much. Every time I go in here, I'm overwhelmed. I went in here when I was still in class 9 for support training, and I'm still taken aback by how truly state-of-the-art this place is. I'll use it in class 8 for combat training too, but what's this I hear about a higher difficulty? Yeah, that's what we'll be doing today, and... it appears you're all here. Final adjustments for level 3 are complete. Testing will now begin. As usual, head to the elevator in the back. Understood. This way, guys. Whatever. Ooh, how thrilling! Take another swig of this bad boy. And then we're ready to keep things moving steadily along. Oh, she's accompanying us! I'm just supposed to be overseeing your training, but this is a good opportunity. Let's see what the new Class 7 can do. Hey, Reen, were you trying to say something earlier? Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing important. We can talk about it later when we've got the time. I see. If you say so. Alright, everyone, please be careful. Good luck to both of you. Musei, Ash. Thank you, Tita. Hope this is at least a little entertaining. Once you get to my age, 2 all-nighters in a row is as far as your body can take it. Aging is such a bother. Makes me curious what he was like when he was younger. And then let's go ahead and get the old and busteds out of here for the new hotnesses. See what we can... Oh, we got to initiate it. Gotta see how far we can take it. See what color this next level is going to end up being. I'm thinking yellow. Nope, it looks like it's gonna be a steel gray. Alright, I'm okay with that. Here we are. Might be a water level type deal. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. And switches. Einhell Keep, level 3. Level 3 seems a whole lot bigger than the previous levels, that's for sure. We should assume that the monster's strength has increased accordingly. This will be the first time the 6 of us have fought together, too. Yeah, we'll have to make sure we're all on the same page here. Musei, Ash, you ready to show me what you're made of? Of course! And that's not the only thing I'd like to show you. Don't forget, you're not just judging me here. Show me you're a teacher worth a damn. Ash, would it kill you not to pick a fight for a few minutes? You just never turn it off, do you, Musei? Sheesh, it's like I'm back with the old Class 7. You didn't forget the you-know-what, did you? Spirit unification? I'm wearing it right now. I'll try it out when the time is right. The what? Fine then. Let's see what you've learned over the past 3 weeks. Huh? Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about either. Could it be... Are we gonna see how your training sessions with Celine have paid off? You guys just focus on your thing. What? Nothing. Altina the little jelly? That she got private training sessions? You guys ready? I've really cranked up the difficulty here, so it's not gonna be easy. Still, I believe in you guys. Show me what your class can do, Reen. Alright, let's begin the trial. Einhell Keep Level 3 initiated. Don't bungle this one up. I'm looking to get data out of this, not corpses. Alright. Bring it on. I can take whatever you throw at me. We're supposed to be a team here. Beginning operation. My first battle as a part of Class 7. I'm quite looking forward to this. Likewise. Okay, everyone. Here we go. Alright.
Now, let's go.
Let us go. Actually, let's take a look at our tactics. Muse can stay in the back. Probably have... Let's have this, and then maybe something like that. So I'm okay with that configuration. And let's see who wants to die first. Come here!
Let's get this over with.
Alright. So let's open up with a nice slashing.
Now!
I'll assist.
Get some, dude.
My turn.
You know analyze.
Arcus activate! I'm up!
Sure.
Yeah!
We get a free hit off, so...
Ha!
What makes you tick? Luminous Rat Level 32, a white rat monster with a crystal horn. It has high mana, but has been hunted nearly to extinction, making it very rare. Oh, we're not helping with that though, but whatever.
My turn.
If it didn't want to go extinct, it should have ended up here.
Yes.
Get some, dude!
Let's go.
It's mine! Let's go!
Now we just have to keep lighting them up.
I got this. Ja!
And
It's
then-
my turn!
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Good
I
stuff,
shall go.
Reen.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
Everybody is closing in on level 30, while Reen is closer to level 40 than not.
Ja!
But it makes sense that he would be more over-leveled than everybody else. Yes, I did finally realize. I finally took it to heart. We don't have to go very slowly. Ooh.
My turn!
Is there?
I'm going.
Okay, I'm like, is there a reason we can't do the thing? Wild Dang. Tricopter.
Ja!
It looks like an elephant to me.
Sure.
What the heck was that?
Ha!
We must have him equipped with something
turn.
and I wasn't paying attention to what it was. But we don't want to
Charging.
kill these wild dangs before we
It's
can
my
find
turn.
out what makes them tick. And it sucks, dude. I didn't buy any battle scopes this time around. Tricopter Level 32, a prototype of a highly efficient independent flying unit. It blinds with a powerful flash.
It's my turn!
So Reen is just gonna have to work
Ja!
on that one. If only he weren't
shall go.
missing. Let's do a detector.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Wild Dang, level 33, a ferocious boar monster with sturdy tusks. It rushes forward, shaking its mane, and crushes its prey indiscriminately. Ooh. Breath of Darkness. It didn't inflict
It's my
blind on
turn.
us, though.
I shall go.
You shall.
My turn.
Everybody gets some.
Yes! Yeah!
My turn.
Soon.
It's my turn.
Yeah, Rena's definitely putting in a lot of work here. There's the blind.
Sure.
With that, sweet to water, everything but fire.
Arcus, activate. I'm up.
You are.
Yes!
Hmm.
Yeah!
So that's
Now's our
one.
chance!
It's mine.
Ta-ta!
Get out of here, dude.
My turn.
It is your turn to also drop. She can attack all 3 higher elements, but nothing else. Which one's the strongest here? They're all equal in power. But these 2 cost more, so they should be stronger.
Arcus activate.
I'm up.
Almost.
Chia.
Alright, 829.
Yeah!
Probably going to stick to having him support rather than try throwing arts out. Doesn't seem like it's too worth it.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Much obliged.
I'm going!
You can capitalize
Arcus
massively.
activate!
My turn.
Let's Saintly Force
Arcus,
Ring.
activate.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Let's go.
Just to keep him nice and strong.
Ha!
And, that's basically... We'll probably have Ash heal himself next time. But
It's
if we
my
get
turn.
lucky, there won't be a need for it next
It's
time.
down.
I'll assist.
Get broken, dude.
Yeah!
Alright, so this thing can take some punishment. That much is for certain.
Now's our chance!
It's mine.
Got him.
My turn.
Let's have you link with her.
Yeah. There.
And finish things off this way.
Keep it up! Shall I pour you some tea?
Extra sugar, please.
Oh, she's got a sweet tooth. Regulus reach level 5. CP by 2.5. Strength M. Reduce delay after using an S-Craft. That's powerful. And also Scald. Adamantine Shield. Break damage increased to 140%.
Stats updated.
Just in time for all those updates.
My
Very
turn.
nice.
Let's go. Sit.
Nothing else we can use to get our charges back up. The reason why we couldn't open the fight with it was because we had the talk thing active with Celine.
Right. Nice work.
Ooh, a new level for Yuna too.
I did it!
It was just a 6 luminous rats. Nothing to worry about. What? Is that all? After all that big talk, I expected more. I'm just glad I'm not dragging the team down. Not at all. You're both doing great. In fact, you're so in sync, it's hard to believe it's your first time working as a team. It's not. Well, we have had opportunities to work together during our field exercises. They've created those opportunities, right? It's pretty easy to team up with people you know. It doesn't hurt that your weapons and fighting styles balance our class out nicely. By the way, that halberd of yours, I've never seen anything like it. I haven't really thought about it up until now. Maybe it's a modified stun halberd? Not only can it transform into a scythe, but you can detach the head. This baby's custom made. Randolph still got me beat when it comes to pure carnage, but this thing's packing a few nasty little surprises. I'm guessing a prim and proper noble boy like you doesn't think that's very chivalrous. I must admit, it's not my approach to combat. But your weapon is well suited to a man of your strengths and talents. Huh. And then her custom rifle. Muse, your weapon is an arts rifle, right? An arts rifle? So does that mean it fires off orbital arts like Tio's staff? Well, the basic principles are the same, yes, but I can also toggle firing modes to use regular bullets. So can she do Yuna's thing too? The Reinford company is still developing it, but they deemed me an appropriate fit for the weapon when I enrolled here. You know, Toa fights with something similar, though her pistol is made by ZCF. Well, no matter who makes them, they're strong weapons if you're good with magic. So her physical attacks go off of her arts stat? By the way, Muse, your aim is incredible for a noble. Who taught you how to shoot? Some things are more fun if left to the imagination, but she told Reen it was her grandfather. Isn't that right, Instructor Reen? How suggestive. What's that supposed to mean, Instructor? Nothing inappropriate. I just helped her practice her shooting earlier, where she told me that her grandfather taught her how to shoot. Aw, how cruel of you to expose me so quickly. But it is true. Anyway, between our test here and Crossbow, you've both proven your adaptability. But now I want you to get the hang of working with the others, and that includes making combat links with your Arcus units. Then by all means, Mr. Vander, show me how it's done. My pleasure. Just don't think you'll ever perform on my level, young Carbide. Oh, Kurt's given as good as he gets. You say, I know you love to tease us, but in battle, we really need you to be all business, okay? Naturally, Yuna. Men love a woman who can get down to business. That's exactly what she asked you to refrain from. Well, they'll probably be fine, right? Maybe? I wouldn't worry about it. Now, you were just like them once. Was he? Reen was never like this. Maybe you're right. Reen was always a goody two-shoes. What is up with... Like, what's Altina thinking?
Sit! Ready!
She's...
It's a little hard to tell, but there's a ladder that goes down right by you.
Too much work. Let's just jump.
You know what?
Well, I am in a skirt, but it's okay if you peek, Instructor.
This group has way too much energy.
Well, when Ash is right, he is right, dude. But, you say, well... And we got some... That Celestial Bomb was the most important thing. Oh, can't go that way. We should probably do a little bit of healing, but... We'll be fine. I'm not worried. Ooh, another Tricopter. Don't mind if we do.
Get this over with.
Sucks for those Tricopters, but it's pretty great for us.
Sit!
Here, oh. I thought this was going to be the console we needed to hit up. A bunch of Sepet, though. Never going to say no to that. Cool. Another Luminous Rat. Just begging to be annihilated. Got another one. All right.
Those were some good moves, Ash. You expect anything else?
Dang, dude. That was a no-nonsense high five. And then up further we go. Where is this thing hiding at? There we go. We do have a bit of a fight. Oh, we can't even... I was like, let's kill those enemies and then do our thing. Yeah. Oh, well. As long as we can get that Link encounter, that's, whoa, what I'm interested in. All right.
Sit!
Oh, crap, we don't have one.
Sit!
All right, well, that's
Do a
fine.
good job.
Dimensional Bug. They look kind of familiar.
Second form, Gale! Not on my watch!
Molten Slime.
Now.
We'll link you two together. And how about a nice detector
Search
delta?
mode activate. Scan complete.
Dimensional Bug, level 32, a non-native snail monster that disrupts the environment. It spits out putrid-smelling saliva that corrodes any material. And it looks like it's very weak to wind, so we've got that. Holy
Damn it!
crap!
Sure.
How about we do...
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
Because we're gonna need a little bit of help here to not get completely got constantly.
It's my turn.
And she doesn't know any type of multi-heal.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, because we're about to get got otherwise.
Huh.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Kurt.
I shall go.
You will Golden Sphere. And we'll get both of them if we target that one. Somebody got confused. Or, oh, nope, not confused, just bad status.
Damn it! Not today!
Oh, very nice.
Let's go!
But Reen also has a very nice... Oh, that kneecapped our movement.
Crimson Slash!
That's lame.
It's down! It's mine!
Now.
And how about a Fragorok from you?
Activate Fragorok. Destroy. Now.
Absolutely perfect.
It's mine! Let's go!
You'll swap back to her.
My apologies.
Leave it to me.
And now we can attack with impunity. If only she knew something wind-based, but Cross Crusade is just as fine for our current purposes. Oh, okay, I was about to say, we didn't get even one of them? Well, that's not good. Let's issue Divine Song
Resonate!
again.
Divine Song Formation! Sure.
And then have him double up on our
Chia!
Rock Crest.
I'm going.
Though that we probably would have been better off just attacking.
There.
Yeah, because in any case, we're gonna eat some
I'm up.
damage next turn. And in the interest of Musei not dying... Well... Yeah, that's too risky.
Yeah.
Alright, Musei, we need you to stay strong for us.
Thanks for the help.
Well,
Strength depleted.
there she
I'm
goes.
sorry. It's my turn.
It is your turn to bring Altina right back.
Thank you.
And now Reen's movement isn't hindered any longer.
Let's go.
Yeah. Just go ahead and get this thing right out of there.
Come at me!
And the second battle, forgot about that. We killed the crap out of both of them, but didn't even get a brand new level. We just need him, yeah, to make us all less dead.
Ready!
Thank you for those. Oh, that's the way we came from. Almost got myself all turned around.
Sit! Ha!
Be able to fly up here. Those dimensional bugs, though, that... Us being so close together... Alright, hold on. Just to avoid everything that just occurred. Alright, we'll put Yuna right there. Alright, now we're good. Hup. Don't...
There!
Ah,
Get this
crap.
over with.
Whew. Ash is not doing too well. And then one from you, which I probably should have just skipped straight to, but oh
Sit!
well.
Sit! Ready!
We got everything over here. We do not have everything over here. I'm assuming it's going to be a straight shot for a certain value of straight. Looks like we got to go down again.
Huh?
And hope and pray we didn't just go into a circle. Alright. This looks fine. Yeah.
All right, we've got ourselves a proper route now.
You're almost done with the first half. Keep up the good work.
I'm okay with that. So this is a nice way forward. And here it is, midpoint. Holy crap.
There's more?
That's it? All right, well. There's not about to be too much more for this copter.
Do a good job.
For these copters, I should say.
Rain even more.
That's level 30 for Kurt. That works out. Where do we go from here? A nice big old open space. First we grab this. Then we see what's... Oh. Where's the... Okay, so it's up. I'm like, wait. Shouldn't there be something for us to interact with here? Is there gonna be something juicy? Oh, we can't even go that way. Well, for now we gotta put that... Whoa. What's at dead ends here? Don't think so. A level up for Ash and Yusei.
Nice.
I grew a little.
Very, very close to getting level 30 with the both of them. Which way should we... Let's go this way first. We got a tricopter that we can't actually get to, and I'm fairly certain that's the way we just came. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's not worry about that. We're just going to keep it moving steadily along. Wow, a barrier too along? Okay. Really don't want us to get over there. We got ourselves a vent and a giant crab. That thing looks very strong. Good. That'll make things interesting. It hasn't noticed us yet, so we should be able to sneak up from behind and... No. Let's take it head on. How bold. You're doing it? Yeah. Can't think of a better time. What is that? Liquefied pleroma grass? That demonic aura. Wait, you're really gonna use your power? Don't worry, I should be able to control it now. I'll draw its attention. I want all of you to work together to assist me as best you can. Do we have to do this one-on-one with Reen? Understood. Providing my full support. Wow. So Altina's been worried about his demonic power. I guess because she saw him go crazy all the way back in Northumbria. So that's what's been eating her.
What a passionate foe.
Reen can now use the craft Spirit Unification. Let's go ahead.
Spirit unification! I'm up!
And then we've got the Omega Shin. A smooth 200. How about a Crazy Hunt?
Crazy Hunt! Sure.
Get some, dude.
It's down!
Keep it up. It's my turn. Ha!
No crit.
I shall go.
You will Detector Delta.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Omega Shin, level 33. This freshwater crustacean monster became feral due to water pollution. Its body tissue absorbs both HP and EP. And it looks like it's weak to Earth. Go ahead and get a nice...
My blade, calm as still water. Now! Fatal leaves!
Ooh. And that's it for that. Birds of a feather flock together.
go.
What? Okay. That's how it's gonna be.
Now.
An opening! My turn.
Let's see how these birds of a feather like this action.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Nice.
Yeah!
Keep it up! It's my turn.
We definitely don't want any more birds flocking to this thing. What about... let's do this.
Shine! Art celebration! I'm going.
And we can definitely cast these much freer now.
Arcus activate!
Wow. Okay. So that's this thing's MO.
My turn.
It doesn't like it looks like it just calls dimension
Arcus
bugs and
activate.
nothing else.
Let's go!
Probably should have had them utilize Art Celebration too, but this seems on the lower scale of not that great. It'll probably be much better when we're able to throw out more powerful arts, but well, this is slowly becoming a more and more untenable situation. Especially while her arts attack is higher.
Now, transform.
Just gotta make sure we don't
Sync
all
complete. Go,
die
Arcadius
here.
gear.
Though,
Ready,
we
launch.
probably shouldn't be dropping our S-crafts with impunity
Brianna,
during this
open
fight.
fire.
Well, we'll be fine.
Exterminating target.
Hopefully. Nice. Got the biggest problem out of here.
I'm up!
You are up, Reen.
Second form, Gale!
Perfect.
It's down!
I'll assist.
Just a little bit more damage.
It's my turn. Yeah!
Now they're way less of an issue,
Sure.
and we can just beat on this one.
Arcus activate!
Jeez, they're taking so much
Let's go!
hate.
Arcus activate!
And then Altina is going to be able to get a free break on that thing,
Thanks.
which will put us in a much better position.
Yeah!
I mean, we might as well capitalize it,
It's my
on it while it
turn.
can't move. Or while he can't
turn.
move.
Yeah.
Get out of here, dude!
Sure.
Still can't get over there, so let's try to Venom Flame it.
I'm up! Sit!
Nice.
Now!
I'll assist.
Already at half health, but we're more interested in building everybody's CP up for the
It's
rest of
my
the fight
turn.
rather than
Yeah.
anything else.
It's down!
I'll assist.
I'm going.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Yeah, something like that, just to get a little bit
I'm
more.
going.
Ha!
All right, don't disappoint this dude. Poison and burn. Poison and burn. Neither. That
Not
is
on
also
my
an
watch.
option. Perfect, because Altina does not need to be
My
eating
turn.
those.
I'm up! Sit! All right, nice work.
Ooh. Keeper reached level 5.
Good job.
Break damage up by 60. Critical plus 3%. Blue Ascension. 2.75. And 10 EP per turn recovering automatically. Wow, we got a lot. Okay. Fairly certain this is weaker than it was before, but... Oh, delay after space art's reduced to 1/2, so it works the same as a space bell. Though, she doesn't get those benefits, just the automatic recovery. Yeah. Oh no, she has that set as her main. What am I talking about? Whew. So, totally under control. Guess that means it worked. What was that? It's gotta be something related to the Pleroma grass. Instructor Rain? Thank goodness! I mean, you almost gave me a heart attack! So, you really were able to control your power? Yeah, thanks to this pendant Emma made me. I can't rely on it too much, but it should be fine to use in moderation. So what that means is, I'm going to start using this power, the power I lost control of a year ago, in my role as Class 7's instructor. Whoa! Thank you, instructor. It's a good thing, really. I know it's the first time you two have seen that. Sorry if I scared you. The truth is, I'm a little different than most people. Ash might not be surprised. It might be a little creepy at first, but... Does Musei also already know? Man, I'd heard the rumors, but damn! I'm impressed. What are you calling that? Your ogre power? Still don't like you much, but I don't hate that. Huh? Silver hair and eyes like fire. The name Ashen Chevalier suits you. It's such a departure from your usual look, and you cut such a handsome figure with that exotic tachi of yours. You'll be on my mind all night. Why do you have to make everything sound sexual? What do you think about all this, Ash? Me? Like I said, the way I see it, you gotta use every trick you got. I've got my halberd, he's got this. He certainly does. Yet another addition to our instructor's ever-growing list of charms. But do be careful not to overexert yourself if you do decide to keep using it. I will. Yuna, Kurt, thank you both for sticking with me. And I especially want to thank you, Altina. Me? You've been keeping an eye out for me ever since the Northern War. Watched over me on our field exercises, too. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you. I did what was expected of me. Aw, Allie is blushing! I am not. Here we go again. You know, you've really grown. Alright, we should be halfway through level 3 now. Let's keep this up. Understood. Okay, newly united Class 7, let's get this done! Ogre power. Finally made it our own, huh? Yes, I was like, there was definitely a thing in the background of that battle.
Ready!
Or in the background of the scene, something like that.
Why is there always a duct?
A girl's gotta be prepared for anything.
Such as what?
Can you please focus?
Yeah, let's keep our eyes on the task at hand. And the task at hand is currently a spirit incense. That's going to come in handy. We were able to get through all the challenges previously without using the one that we had on hand, so having a second one, not going to say no to that. Those things are real friggin' lifesavers. And out we come. Who wants some?
There!
A Tricopter? Don't mind if we
job.
do. I'm wondering if maybe we should put Kaleido on somebody just to grind it up. I feel like we're earning levels on our Master Quartzes way quicker, but that may only be because there's so many more of them.
Exercise caution.
Like in any one battle, instead of only 4, we're ranking up like 8. New levels, Scorpio reached level 4, Saintly Force. Damage increased by 90. Damage increased by up to 150%.
Stats updated. Yeah, I did it!
Getting stronger and stronger, and I think he's got Saintly Force on his Orbment. Yeah, so we don't need that anymore. Let's give him automatically analyzes defeated enemies. Let's give Dragon Vision instead. And then we can start flipping switches. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and dip into Kurt's EP like we normally do. And now we are open. Is it more than one, or? Dang. They really wanted to make sure that we saw what was happening. Which I guess is better than the alternative. So now that that route has been cut off, let's take a look this way. We already went over there. And we've got a brave new world to explore over here. Okay. And we can get a nice linked encounter.
Do a good job.
Dang, only one? And now we've got another vent it looks like we're going to have to go through. But not before we beg and plead for Kurt to have us not die. That would be preferable to anything. And in we go.
Crawling through vents? We a bunch of rats now?
That's it? Okay. I mean, we do what it takes to get the job done. You'll come around, Ash. You'll soon see the majesty in skulking around through vents. It's a time-honored tradition of Class 7. And kind of the SSS too. But those vents were like full size because there was no crawling in that game.
Our chance!
Let's take a quick look-see. Alright. Looks like we're just about there. We flip this switch, and then we are free to move into what should be the final section. If not the section with the thingamabob right in front of it. The fight. The fight that we all know is waiting for us. First things first, we want to kill these things.
There! Let's wipe them out!
That is not who I meant to hit first. Well, that causes a problem.
Everyone okay?
Yes, I am aware that
did it.
I never got the link encounter, so we had to use both
Nice.
charges of
grew a little.
our
I must
attack.
train even more.
But oh well, we got what we wanted in the end, which was their deaths.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Curia SR. So probably gonna have a lot to contend with ailment-wise. Speaking of ailment-wise, let's take a look and see what Ash and Muse are equipped with.
All right, no sweat.
You're making great time. The rest of the way, it's pretty much a straight path.
And looks like if we do the thing, we'll be good to go. Yeah, let's make sure they've got something. Onslaught Emblem prevents stat down. Prevents seal, mute, and stat down. We'll give that to her. And also, we'll have him prevent poison, blind, burn. And then use sleep, nightmare, confuse. Now let's hope and pray this is the right path. I guess it was. We just have to backtrack a little bit. We get to the depths this way. And down. Not going to say that that fight wasn't a little bit touch and go. But only a little bit. We were never in any real danger of losing. We haven't been in any real danger of losing to anything that we've encountered down here, to be completely honest with you. But we're about to face something obnoxious over here, so let's see
Seems like a good spot for a break.
how that's going to hold up. Go ahead and rest. And I'm feeling like we've earned a bit of a EX orb settings Very interesting. So I guess we know what we're in for. Let's, since these are straight upgrades for everybody. Alright. Equip. And then you get the ceramic spikes. You get the ceramic coat. And you get both the ceramic coat and the ceramic spikes. And then they are still equipped with the old stuff. Alright. So a new save we will be dropping. And then we'll see how Ash and Muse fare in their first completely BS Falcon fight. We're counting on you guys. Don't get overwhelmed. A dead end? No, I imagine we've reached our destination. I think you're right. Keep your head on a swivel. Who wants some now? Huh. That's a thing. Giant of Madness, Olefimus. A monster? Wait, that's a cryptid! It's the same type as the one from before, but a much higher grade. That's not all. Look around us, something's up. Are they simulating the higher elements being at play too? The higher elements are moving. Okay, yeah, this is not how I set things up. Professor, what's going on? I tinkered with the settings a bit to make the test a little more interesting. Now that Schwartz has unlocked his powers and I've got a read on the new additions, I figured I'd change things up a bit. Oh, come on! Now you're being ridiculous! I'm picking up anomalous readings! Please be careful, everyone! Well, so he changed the test on the fly. I can't believe this guy! He's really gone overboard this time! It's all the same to me. All we gotta do is beat up whatever comes at us, right? Instructor, please consider this our Class 7 aptitude test. Will do. All right, Class 7, defeat the enemy.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Okay, not too bad. It's especially nothing we can't actually contend with. So we will have Reen. First things first. Issue a Raging Fire.
Raging Fire formation! I'm up! Sit!
Get some, dude.
Sure.
You actually are going to Earth Pulse. I mean, Lock Crest.
It's my turn.
How about a Saphir Rain for our two in front?
Sephiral Rain!
Thanks.
We haven't actually been capitalizing on that. Let's do... Well, we might as well, right?
Search mode activate.
And then he'll be able to
Detailed
drop that for free.
information obtained.
Olefimus, level 34, a hideous giant monster that slaughters insatiably. It slams its arms into the ground and its roar rends the heavens. And it's really weak to Earth and space.
Yeah.
First things first, gotta protect our necks.
Not on my watch!
Okay, that
Let's
is the amount of damage that we like to see. Next, Reen is going to Spirit Unify.
Spirit Unification! It's my turn!
And then we'll issue Crazy
Go
Hunt.
wild! Crazy Hunt! Let's go!
Let's go ahead and do both.
My blade.
See how you like this.
Calm as still water.
And then
Now!
what should we have Altina do? We'll probably be fine. Just having her do whatever. Or she might be best off healing Musei. Or maybe even just attacking. Okay, we didn't get a crit there.
Sure.
Dang, we didn't get a crit there either?
It's my turn.
It is your turn. Let's hit him with... She could use more support stuff. Or at least breath.
Activate.
It's my turn.
Alright. Not really a grand way to end things off.
I shall go.
Let's do a chrono drive.
Charging.
Get everybody nice and sped up.
Thank you.
You are welcome. We need you to not die on us. And then next thing's next, Ash is going to lock crest us again.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Sit.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty basic right now, but
Resonate. Divine Song Formation.
taking less damage than we
My
deal
turn.
is a good strategy, especially since it's the one that is working.
Now.
And you will have you drink something or eat something. What ups Art's attack? This golden bagel. Alright, and then it's
tasty.
all you. Well, we'll have her do it after her next turn. Yeah, water and... Dang. Water and space, the exact two things that it's good against. That sucks. But at least we'll be able to have Altina capitalize a little bit. And there's a crit, too, that we can make use of.
Yeah.
I do believe we'll be doing that.
It's my turn. Sit.
I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop and to see how much it can heal itself. Like, that's really what I'm expecting at this point.
Thanks.
I shall go.
You shall go. How many turns of we got 2 turns of Arts up left. Let's just drop a strike and then have her go in.
Now.
We've got a nice
transform.
0.
Sync complete. Go, Arcadius.
Gonna be able to
here.
drop a free
Ready,
order
launch.
pretty soon.
Brianna, open fire.
Though, I mean, we need our lock crests
Exterminating
to stay
target.
strong. It's taken away from his turns, yeah, but good stuff, Altina. Another lock
Arcus
crest
activate.
for the group, and a pretty quick one at that.
I'm going.
So you are going to issue... Let's do Sledgehammer.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. Let's get to working on that
go.
rake.
Sit. My blade.
All right, Reen,
calm
you might
as
do
still
it.
Water.
You might pull it off for us.
Now.
It'd be nice if you did. Come on.
Seven
If not
flash.
breaking it,
Fallen leaves.
getting it down to where Ash is going to be able to. Nope, we got him.
My turn.
Even if it was just a single turn.
Ja!
Nice.
Yeah! An opening.
I'm going.
As long as it doesn't heal itself.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
I'm going.
And then... what do we have that ups? That's 30 CP. 30 CP. Dang. We'll see, because we don't want it to heal itself.
I can keep going.
Now.
It was Argem heal, but even Argem heal can't heal more than what we've got. And then we've got our last onion trio, all for you, Reen.
Yeah.
I can keep going.
That's what we wanted to
Let's go.
avoid. We were so close.
Shit! It's down!
Dang, dude, just a little bit more and we'd have been in there.
I'm going.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
We just have to grind it back down.
I got this. Yeah!
Hopefully you do.
Now. There.
It's my turn.
Uh-oh. That's not gonna be able to work.
Crimson Slash!
Please get that out of here.
Sure.
We'll do another sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer!
Sure.
Only the 4 turns, though. Holy crap.
My turn. There.
Nice! Finally,
Keep it up.
a free little bit more break
It's my
damage.
turn.
That's bad. This, however, is less
Let's
bad.
go. Ebon Crest.
We don't know what it's going to do, but I know we're not going to like it.
Now's our chance.
That,
I'll assist.
we did all that only for her to delay it
go.
anyways. Nice. I mean, it's better than the alternative, but...
My turn.
1K? We could probably take it with 1K. Or 10K, rather. I think we could do more than that. We got a honey bagel.
It's tasty.
It is indeed tasty. You are going to issue Raging
Let's go.
Fire.
Raging Fire formation! I got this.
Then we're going to use that free attack we've got to Ivy nail the crap out of this thing. Golden. So now we only need for them to deal 8K.
My blade, calm as still water.
Reen, if you could put in a little bit more work to make things easier on Altina, that would be absolutely beautiful.
Seventh
Just a
slash.
teensy
Four
bit more.
leaves.
Okay, so now all Altina has to do is
Now,
deal...
transform.
She should be able to do that, especially with her arts attack buffed.
Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear.
I'm expecting good
Ready,
news.
launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target.
4K.
Huh?
I'll settle for 39. 3,900. She nailed it. All right.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
No level ups, though. We did kill a lot of enemies. Is it finally over? One should hope so after all that. Muse, Ash, you both okay? Who do you think you're talking to? What a nightmarish beast that cryptid was. I'm afraid my legs gave out beneath me. But you can carry me back, right, instructor? You're fine. In fact, you're standing right now. The spirit of the old Class 7 lives on. It's good to have students I can count on. Hey, Reen! Looks like everyone's still in one piece. Whew, that's a relief. Perhaps these hatchlings really are taking flight. In any case, the level 3 trial is now complete. Return here whenever you like. Hey, Professor! This again? I've given up on frustration at this point. It's only wasted energy. I still don't know how he managed to control the 3 higher elements. Seriously, what's this old man hiding? It must be something. It feels like there's more at play here than just technology. Seems like there's a dimensional distortion in the corner of this keep. He can just detect something like that? It's not on the scale of the spirit shrines, but the higher elements are definitely in play here. And it seems like he can control them with the opening and closing of the barriers. Well, that's something. There's no possible way. Perhaps he established the keep here precisely because of this place's special properties. That would make sense. Great. There's someone here even crazier than the principal. That's a worry for another day. Good work, everyone. Considering that it was the first mission of the freshly reborn Class 7, I'd say you did very well. I'm just now realizing Elise never accompanied us to this. That kind of sucks. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel we've improved. And I'm certain, oh my gosh, the new messages on the Arcus, that's why there were 3. It's because we probably could have called Elise or somebody else up to hang out with. Oh well. Kurt, you got lucky this time. Agreed. I really felt the results of my daily training today. It seems we've managed to clear your aptitude test, instructor. Well, it didn't bore me. That's something. I do hope you'll invite us along for another one of these tests. Count on it. And Celine? Thank you. Uh-huh. Well, whatever. You all worked hard, too. Alright, we'll see you guys by the entrance. Thank you for your work. Please come back safely. And we got waterfall. Nice. And is she saying anything different? At this rate, I won't have to worry about you at all. Alright, let's hurry up and get back. I'm getting hungry. We will indeed go back to the entrance. Ooh, that is super handy. We should probably heal up, but we'll be fine. The trial is over. Shall we return to the entrance? Yes, we shall. Hopefully Professor Schmidt was happy with the results that he got, because we are not going back in there to do that all over again for him. Come on, Schmidt, praise us. Say something nice about us. Good work, everyone! Huh? Oh, it's you. Oh, Elise! And Toa! It seems like you finished your trial without incident. Elise and Toa, what are you two doing here? And where is Professor Schmidt? Oh, he already went back to the research building to compile his data. I'm here for what you promised me, Reen. You haven't forgotten, have you? Of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. Wow, it's already lunchtime? It's easy to lose track of time down there. Sorry the trial was so hard this time. Now that I think of it, my stomach feels empty. Something smells heavenly. Elise, did you perhaps... Well? Yes, in fact, I had Toa and Tita help me prepare some boxed lunches. How about we all have a picnic together, everyone? And then Reen will be able to ask that question of George that he didn't get to ask last time, and then George can be on his merry way back. That's at least how I'm hoping that this unfolds anyways. Oh. Where is this green pasture? Oh, we're at the garden. Okay. This is amazing. Agreed. It's so colorful, it's quite pleasing to the eye. And it's all just so tasty! It's like my stress is being blown away! I'm glad you enjoy it so much. The 3 of us worked really hard making them. I only helped with the prep work in the morning. But we made one for the professor too. What should we do about his? Give it to Celine? We can just get it to him later. I'm sure he'll eat it between his experiments. Oh man, this fried chicken is so crispy on the outside and nice and juicy on the inside. It's incredible. The omelet is really pretty too, and it's got this unique flavor I can't quite place. We use some soup stock to flavor it. The recipe for it is from the East. I got it from a friend of our family. An Eastern friend of the Schwarzers. Maybe Yoon? Kafai? If you'd like, I can teach it to you. It'd be nice if we could add that recipe to our repertoire, though. It wouldn't really make sense for Elise to teach it to Reen. For real? I'm always up for expanding my cooking arsenal. They're having fun. High-level girl conversation detected. We'd best not fall behind. Someday, I shall create a beautiful lunch brimming with love for Instructor Reen. Reen, he's not even fazed by it. Reen? Do you not like it, perhaps? Oh, no. It's amazing. It's just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back home with Mom and Dad for a moment. Oh. Well, of course. I used Schwarzer family seasonings after all. Please eat to your hearts and stomach's content. Well, if you say so, how can I refuse? Well, they're totally in their own little world. It seems Elise will be the biggest obstacle I must overcome. This fish isn't too bad either. What's on your mind, Altina? You were looking at me like that in the keep, too. If you've got something to say, spit it out already. No. What is it? Watching you and Instructor Reen earlier made me feel uneasy. Why? But I'm not getting that feeling anymore. You mean... I guess he really has changed. At least a little. What is she referring to, though? It's nice that I don't have to worry so much about him losing control of his power, but he still takes on more work than he should. So he'll probably need as much help as you and the others can give him. Understood. Not bad. The taste of a homemade meal. I suppose it's been a while. What's the matter? You miss your mama's cooking? Your family's in Heimdall, right? Why not just visit whenever you want? Being on my own is another kind of training. I can't keep relying on them all the time. Surely you too missed the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, I guess. My mom's cooking was kinda crappy, but I guess I miss not having it. So his mom is still around, so is his dad? There's gotta be something up with Ash's family, so his dad, I'm gonna guess, is probably either in that Jaeger Corps, one of the two that we saw fighting earlier, or he might be dead, or he might just not want to have anything to do with Ash. And it's kind of mean for me to assume that Ash has a broken home life, but come on, you don't get that vibe from him? Oh? Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Well, look what I found. Some extra sandwiches. No, you don't. Jeez, I just can't let my guard down around you for a second. I like their rapport. We have plenty of extras, so please eat as much as you like. Nice. Let me at them. Save some for the rest of us. Having a grand old time, but Reen did not get to ask George the question. I want to know what they were going to talk about. I need to know. Afterwards, they cleaned up their picnic and each of them went their own way. After paying a visit to Professor Schmidt, Reen walked George to the station where his train back to Ruhr was waiting. Looks like we don't get to find out until now, but still. All right, George, what is it? What's this revelation that we need to hear? Or I guess Reen needs to ask him a question. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense.
We're voiced now, okay.
Well, not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class VII. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually.
Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the Divine Knights to make the Panzer Soldats. There's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. That's, honestly, I was thinking that might be something a little, not the workshop itself, but I was thinking there might be a little something snake-like about Schmidt. But I guess Celine might be onto something too. It could still be snake-like though. But even if he does know something, there's no guarantee he'd tell us. In fact, it's almost assured that he would not.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying. The professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you, but I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Reen. You too, of course, Toa.
Right. So, will you be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you get back to Ruhr?
Yeah, but that's not all I'll be doing.
Ooh, what else will you be up to?
I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thor's. Well, except Angie, anyway.
Why except Angie? What's up with Jellica? She's touring the continent on a motorcycle now, isn't she? That is right. But she should be, well, I guess it might just be our Class 7 that has the privilege of being able to call each other wherever. Like, the prototype Class 7 probably doesn't have that capability. She sure likes to live on the wild side. I'm sure Angie will be back before we know it. When she's around again, the three of us should get together.
For sure. Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine.
Oh yes, certainly. Make sure you don't eat too many sweets.
I'll see what I can do. All right, later, guys.
But what about the question Reen had for him? We're really not about to find out what it was, I guess. Okay, well. Whatever. Next time. Next time. And shouldn't we be seeing Elise off pretty soon? I miss him already. He's still in Erebonia, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to see him again. Until then, let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, can do. Elise, Celine, you two can take this afternoon to relax. I believe I will. You two need to attend that briefing or whatever it was, right? To find out that, I'm sure it's Raquel, the next city that we're gonna go to. Well, try not to fall asleep. We will be hitting up that briefing, see what all the commotion's about, see what all the hubbub is about, or I guess it's going to be about, but not before we see what Professor Schmidt is saying to himself. He's corresponding with someone. Oh, and he got his box lunch. That's nice.
Hamilton was too busy and declined?
Hamilton. It sounds like that third disciple. He's like, something's a little fishy about that.
I wonder what he's up to.
He's so nosy. I love it. So it looks like Hamilton might be the name to remember. As you can see from the handout, the next location for our field exercises will be Western Lemaire. So maybe it was like our first field exercise where there's going to be maybe a pair or a trio of towns we can visit, Raquel included. I don't know much about the Lemaire province, but I guess we're about to learn. Well, I'm sure, okay, people have been talking about the Lemaire province, but I can't immediately recall very many pertinent details about it, so. The nearest city will be the port city, Ortis. That said, we will be farther from civilization this time than prior exercises. In addition, our designated area this time will extend as far east as Raquel. I see. From Raquel to Ortis, huh? I'm no stranger to either of those places. It's going to be a really wide range this time. Oh, and we'll be near my former palace. Her former palace? So, is Raquel former Le Guin grounds? Your palace? Oh, you mean Juno Naval Fortress, right? That was the Noble Alliance's headquarters during the Civil War, right? That's correct. When the war ended, I found myself there with Wallace and 50,000 soldiers. I considered making a last stand there, but news of the Northern War reached me. I did some negotiating, and that's how I became a lapdog of the government. Is that really something you should blurt out like that? Principal Le Guin, you may wish to keep your commentary to yourself. You all may already be aware, but there is a reason this was decided upon as the location. I have no idea. Do we know about the fighting that's broken out over there or something? All of the highest ranking nobles will be gathered there for a conference. Right. We did just see that scene with Eustace. That makes way more sense than what I just said. The Imperial Provincial Council, right? I heard it was going to be held in Ortis this year. Will you be attending too, Principal Le Guin? Up to 2 years ago, I had regularly attended the conference as the Countess Le Guin, but she's not a countess anymore, is she? However, I've since pulled away from the political front lines, so I don't plan to attend this year. Actually, she probably still has her noble title, doesn't she? You and the students will have to bring honor to our school without my or the professor's help, so she's still not coming with. Judging from last time, I suspect we'll have another incident. It seems likely the society will make another move. Hard to say if they'll just be running another of their experiments or what. Either way, we should be even more prepared than usual, especially with the gnomes in the picture too. Looks like it's not just our students who have gotten all fired up. You've all got a good mindset. This should help us get a leg up on the main campus. So are they going to be in Ortis too? Probably because Cedric needs to attend this, right? Really? Get a leg up? Principal Le Guin, that's... Oh, have you not heard? She's like, shut up, Michael. I'm divulging important information to ears that may not be on a need-to-know basis. The main campus will be holding its own field exercises starting this month. Ah, they're learning from the masters. What? Not just the branch campus? The Crown Prince has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire's crisis. So Cedric said we're doing this now too. Though they'll be in a different location from us, they will depart on the same day. So we might see them at the train station then, or at a train station. Or, no, it'll be a straight shot there. I'm expecting them to show up in some form or fashion. I see. But where could they possibly be headed? They're much bigger than us. Are they going to use a special train to get there too? One word from a prince's mouth and bam! That's a tyrannical empire for you. Yeah, Michael. First, this is confidential information. Second, we are getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercises in La Mer. We will depart Friday night and the duration will be 4 days. Wow, that's the longest one yet, isn't it? I expect each of you to have the planning documents memorized by tomorrow. 4 days in La Mer. The Legion of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3. Interesting. We're getting off track. Stop asking all these questions. So what do you guys think? Oh, we're just seeing everybody off. So what does Reen think? Ortis, huh? I saw this coming on account of the conference being held there. But now that I know for sure, I should get in contact with Eustace. He should have been in attendance at last year's conference too. I should head back to the dorms now though. Elise is waiting. I think I remember overhearing Principal Le Guin saying something earlier. I wonder if she needs help. Received bonding points. Can we bond with Le Guin? You better believe if we... Orb Mail Fee. Okay, so we can also bond with Fee. She's not even on the map. Well, we'll scour this place for Aurelia, see what's up with her. But that's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Bye for now, guys.